This is the Buddha Tooth Temple of Singapore, and this is based in Chinatown. One of the most beautiful tourist attraction is this place. You can see the details. It's a very maroon shade of red, and even the doorknobs have intricate detailing on them. I went inside and there were these beautiful sculptures of their idols. I could not go to the worship area for my own religious factors, and they politely asked me to remove my hijab if I wanted to go there. So I also politely declined, saying I'll pass. That's probably why I'm coming out of the entrance and not really going inside the temple. Though, other than the worship area, the gallery was pretty nice. You can see this place inside was the worship area, but it got a little hazy when they told me to go there without the hijab, so I panicked and my hands were shaking. You can see there are women here with hijab, but they politely tell them to remove it. Then here is the gallery area. Beautiful amulets, lucky charms, and stone jewelry. Every stone represented something of their culture, and the flower bouquets also represented something. My video got a little blurry, but it gets better. So here is the Chinatown. Chinatown, as you know, is a huge attraction for tourist shopping. Since this is probably the cheapest place in whole Singapore, I saw a really pretty bag that had the similar design to the Dior tote bag, but it said Singapore. The bag here was like $10 for 5 bags, and later I went to Arab Street and there were like $15 for 3 bags, so I realized that I should have bought it in here. Anyways, you can see the store is filled with little trinkets that weren't really that cheap, made with jade stone, and these luck charms. Each charm represented something like prosperity, youth, beauty, money, luck, such stuff. And there were Chinese paper lamps all over the ceiling in pretty red color. Since it was of course Chinatown, the buildings were detailed very beautifully. You can see the Chinese lamps here and the calligraphy, wallpaper. This was a clothing shop. They rent clothing and sell clothing. $40 for just the clothes and $80 with accessories for rent. Pretty croquette stuff were here, but since there was no shopkeeper, I did not go really that close or stayed long enough until the shopkeeper really came. These clothes were beautiful, and these were also for sale. For sale, they ranged up to 300 Singaporean dollar. The currencies I've said before were also Singaporean dollar. The jewelries looked very ethnic Chinese. And this is the back of the temple. Since I did not go through it, I'm showing you the back later on, since I was walking around it and not through it. You can see it's very beautiful and such an admirable thing. And back our way, the buildings were also gorgeous, of course. They give a very England feel, somewhat London-ish feel to me, I guess, or maybe it's just me. Okay, for the rest of our trip, you can check my playlist in my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.